Peace and positive vibes. Beware of dream killers. Who are dream killers? Or what is a dream killer? A dream killer would be someone you tell your goals to, and their response would always be something to make you believe you can't accomplish that goal or that dream. In reference to, let's give some examples. Like, okay, you want to open up a business, you want to be an entrepreneur. A dream killer would be someone who you would tell your goals to in terms of, hey, I want to open up that business. I believe I could do good in that business. Let me start making some headways to get this business off the ground because I believe I could be successful in this field. All right. Now you tell that to a dream killer. A dream killer would be someone to say that, oh well, most small businesses never make it. They never make it. So you shouldn't go into that field. You should stay on your 9 to 5. That's a dream killer right there. Someone who would always speak something negative, basically, to make you feel like you can't accomplish that. All right, that feat. You want to be a musician, a singer, a rapper. A dream killer would be like, well, only 1 in 10 persons or 1 in 20 persons make it to an international level. So you're basically wasting your time. Just stay on your job, stay on your 9 to 5, Give up that goal of wanting to do music or anything. That's a dream killer. But who's to say you wouldn't be that 1 in 20? Who's to say it wouldn't be you to make it, A dream killer would be like, well, you would say you want to make it to the NBA. A dream killer would be like, only 1 in 30 persons make it to the NBA. Why you believe you can make it there? That would be a dream killer, Think of the international basketball players who make it to the NBA. Think of how hard their path had to be to get there, but they still made it there. Case in point, Buddy Hield. So you gotta look at these things. Life is what you think. All is mental. All is mental. We manifest reality. You are a co-creator in this realm. All right? But you also have shadow people. People who, in so much words, work for the negativity, the negative energy. Now, mind you now, they may not feel like they doing something wrong to you. They may think they coming from a space of love. Now, keep in mind, and in some cases too, people just basically envy you. So they will tell you not to believe you could accomplish certain stuff. And also vice versa, it could be also too where they are shadow people working. And when I say shadow people, they basically are being governed by lower beings, lower entities, okay, lower spiritual beings. But in religion we call them demonic beings, demons, okay. But these shadow people basically, in so much words, don't want you to accomplish anything. All right, and a lot of times they harbor the people nearest to you, your friends, your family, okay. They keep you vibrating low. They keep you not believing you could accomplish anything. All right, basically living your life being your lowest self possible, when you should want to be your best self in this life. If you believe you could be the next prime minister or president, go for gold. Go for the gold. If you believe you could be the next Michael Jackson in terms of fame, success on a musical level, go for gold. Don't never let somebody limitate you, put their limitations on you. because they believe they can't do anything or become anything. They believe everyone should be low just like them, and have no belief within self like them. You can't let these stuff happen to you. You can't let people put their negative vibes upon you. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Especially if you're an empath. Empaths basically like sponges in terms of taking on energies. So if you don't know how to cast away negative words, energies from your mental, your aura, you would take that on and believe like, oh, you know what? He or she is right. No, I can't do anything in life. I mean, I should just stay on this job where I ain't getting nowhere. You know, there's no growth, no benefits, no nothing. But I should just stay here because James said, you know, I can't be successful in my business, so I should just stay here. You know, you can't let stuff like that happen. You gotta believe in thyself. Okay? You gotta train your mind that, hey, I could do this. I could do this. If I fall 7 times and getting back up 8 times, you gotta bring that warrior without yourself. You gotta believe that you could accomplish whatever. You gotta empower yourself via how you think about yourself. Okay? You gotta believe that any battle I go through, I'm gonna win. If I'm in a fight with a bear, I'm gonna win. You gotta believe these things. Now, that's metaphorically. You gotta believe these things. You can't just subject yourself to nothingness in life, believing that you can't do this, you can't do that, or I can't get this job because that job is too good for me, or I can't buy this particular car or house because it's too good for me, or I can't live in this particular area because it's too good for me. You know, I come from poverty, so I should only just be able to afford to stay in poverty level driven areas and stuff. No, you got to think above these stuff. You got to think above the program the government put on you to keep you as less, to keep you thinking that you should only be less. And when you come from poverty driven areas, you got to understand that you was basically put in a project for a reason. That's why they call the ghetto a project. Okay, it's a project to see how your mental capacity would be. I apologize, my camera went out. But as I was saying, when you come from a project, you gotta understand something. The projects was created to be an experiment, okay? To see how you would respond in some of the worst circumstances possible. Now you gotta understand something. Like Akon said, the hood is like quicksand. When you all in, you just keep going down. And that's the thing. When you in the hood, aka the projects, ain't everyone gonna get out that quicksand. You gotta go through things like organized crimes. Okay? Guns being planted into the hood. Alright? Your kids getting a hold of the guns. Getting involved in drugs. Not only that they using the drugs and taking it, they also getting involved in selling it. Alright? So you gotta overcome all these stuff. You gotta overcome selling drugs. You gotta overcome not getting involved in guns. Alright? Wanting to kill one another. Or you gotta even overcome taking drugs. Okay? Whereas you overtake too much drugs and basically become, in so much words, just lose your mind. Walking on the streets, just counting lampposts. Okay? Just being a statistic. So all of these are different stuff that we gotta overcome when we come from poverty-stricken areas. Okay? So hence why I said, when you from the hood, it's that much harder. Okay? But you gotta understand too, you are a warrior. Okay? From you rise up from the hood, from you make it out of basically the slums, you can overcome anything. Alright? But like I was saying, The project was created basically to so much worse to keep your mental submerged, to keep you vibrating on a low frequency so you can never get anywhere. That's why in most cases when you're in the hood, most of the people in the hood they don't think of never leveling up. They don't even think it's possible to move up out of the slums into the suburbs. You know, they don't think that one day they could own their own business. I'm not saying that everyone don't. I'm not saying everyone think this way. But when you look at the majority thinks this way. Okay, but you gotta rise up from that. When you could rise up from all of these ammunitions, basically, that life thrown at you to try to keep you submerged. All right, from where you live, your circumstances via the projects that you're from shadow people in the form of friends and family who trying to keep you submerged and to make you feel like you can never rise up or be better than what your current circumstances is. All of these are different forms of keeping you submerged. Okay, dream killers. So this is why I'm saying we gotta rise up from all of this. Okay, and avoid dream killers. You gotta believe in thyself. You gotta believe within the warrior within you. Okay, you gotta think of the higher self. When you have the devil pop up on your shoulders telling you that, oh, you can't do this and you can't be this and you can't have that, you gotta listen to the angel that pop up on this side and tell you that, hey, don't listen to that garbage. You could be whatever you want. Rise up. Rise up. Peace and positive vibes. And know thyself worth. Don't ever think that anything is impossible, I should say. Even the word impossible is broken down as I'm possible. So you gotta remember that. I'm possible. I'm possible. Peace and positive vibes. And know thyself worth. Limitless.